Hello everybody. Well, today we're going to have a look at a couple of drive units. These are the infamous large drive units from the Tesla Model S. Infamous, then I mean, of course, their Achilles heel, the big seal problem, which will wear out. It will wear out the rotor shaft, and of course it will start leaking inside the drive unit all the way up to from the motor side, that's right here, all the way up to the inverter side, which has all the boards inside, which absolutely don't like any leakage or fluids or moisture or condensation, anything of that kind of problem that will destroy the drive unit, of course. These ones right here, they come from body damaged Model S cars, and they should be okay to just swap with a car that has some isolation problems or bearing problems, just the common failures of these large drive units. So that's for today. We will just do a quick inspection, see what we have, try to look for any indicators of any water or condensation, so that the next owner have some securities that it's at least still functioning and doesn't give you any isolation problems after installation. That's the main thing here. Well, here's the other one, and I'll be working on this one today with you guys. So when we have a quick look around, we can see that it's not too bad condition. It's not real dirty. A little bit of the sweat, the oil sweat around the prop axle, or actually the output axle seals. That's all right. They can easily be swapped over, these seals, so that is always a good thing to do when you have a demotor out, just to swap those seals. Right here we have the Tesla code. As you can see, it's the Sport version. That means this motor comes from the performance models from the Model S. So the P85 probably, because it's a little bit of an older motor. As you can see on the serial, Tesla serial number, starting with the T13. Well, T, a little bit of decoding here. T stands for Tesla. That should be not so hard to remember. After it says 13, that's the year, production year. And after the 13 we see an I. I stands for the month of the production, and that was in September. The rest is just serial number, so the motor number. R2, I don't know, the final 2 digits, I don't know what that exactly means. Maybe a revision. Maybe somebody who's watching this knows what that means. Please write that in the comments. Well, we have some transportation damage. The coolant line here has a little bit of a dent, a little bit of a crack there, so that should be replaced, but that's no real issue. It's just easy fix on that one. Well, we're going to open up. Yeah, let me tell you about a really easy indicator of whether this motor is okay or not. That's just the revelation sensor here. So one quick way to tell whether this motor is okay or it's not okay, that's just to open up the revolution sensor. Right here at the coolant manifold on the side, you will find this one here. 10mm bolt, I already took that out. And let's see what it has. Well, we see straight away it has some condensation on it. That's never a good sign. That means water has come into past the rotor seal, which will leak eventually through this sensor all the way down to the back of the inverter. That's just a quick indication that there might be something wrong here. That sensor should be dry. So that's just yeah, a good sign of if you have a good motor or a bad motor. Let's open up the inverter side of the motor and we will see from there. So now we have opened the inverter side and we just saw straight away this is absolutely not what we wanted to see. This motor is completely wet on the inverter side. You see condensation here, but when we opened up the side of the, let's see from some view, that side here, the inverter side, in the protection drum, there is a lot of coolant here. That's just a failed a main seal. The manifold seal of the Glycol. That's just the coolant running all the way here down through the engine back to the inverter side. Probably somewhere over there has the leak, and that ruined just the whole motor. That's just terrible. It's completely wet everywhere. Corrosion starting to happen here, as you see on the connectors right there. It's just not something to be happy from. You see, and many of the connectors are corroded. It's just really, it has been really wet on the inside, and that's just terrible. But still, there might be some good parts on this motor, but this will absolutely not be possible to reuse this one because it's just terrible. You see here, it's just condensation everywhere. So yeah, the plug on this side already told us be careful, there could be some moisture in there, but I didn't expect to see that much water in the inverter side. So that's just that's done for this motor. It's a real shame because it looked good on the outside and it didn't have a lot of miles on it. I thought that this car had only just had 88,000 kilometers on it, so it should have been alright, but it's highly disappointing that this thing is so corroded, so wet. Everything is wet. It went completely through the whole motor. So that's just yeah, that's not not the perfect way to start the day. But yeah, we will close the motor again and sell it for parts, or somebody needs something somewhere. Yeah, that's it for this motor. We will be opening this one soon. Let's hope this one is a little bit better. It's a younger motor. It's from, as you can see, 2018. We might be more lucky with this one. Let's see. All right, thanks for watching. If you learned something today, just hit the like button. That would help me out. Yeah, and be on the lookout for some extra video clips of other things to do with the electric cars. All right, see you later.